Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm just going to be doing my week 1 check-in for August, just because this just changed, so that won't take long at all. We're going to be unstuffing a completed savings challenge and redistributing that money amongst other things, and there is just a very small amount of cash stuff for week 2 of August. My weeks don't actually start until Monday, and I'm recording this on Saturday evening. I just know that we're not going to be doing anything tomorrow, and if I do, obviously I'll just use next week's budget. So let's get going. I've just shoved everything in the same envelope. I need to find my week 1 envelope. I've done with it. So this is just the leftover change from last week, just from my weekly spends, and just like the odd few bits of change just from our takeaway envelope. So we've got, you guys can see this, yes, we've got 2, 3, 4. Ugh, look at that. That is disgusting. There's a 50 pence and then just some change. So all this change, anything that's 20p or less, is just going to go into one of these coin tins. You know the drill. There's one of those. And I'm not going to put it in on camera. I just record that separately just for TikTok. Sorry YouTube guys. And this amount, 450, that took us ages to count up. That's going to go in I've got really organised this week, guys. I put everything that I use from my weekly cash spends in a bag. So I'm just making sure you can't see my reflection in this at all. So yeah, I'm just going to add the 450 to this, and again, that's just going to be for TikTok. Sorry guys. I'll maybe try and remember to add the reel onto YouTube so you can actually see, because I just keep forgetting to do that. So let's get into it, and I've put that away and I need it back out. So that's just the leftover change. So let's just deal with this week's money, this week's money to cash stuff in Australian all lot, guys. £30. I've had to completely redo my budget, mainly just because I just got a bit confused as to what was going on with my mortgage thing at the minute. So I'm hoping that we only pay our new mortgage at the 1st of September. But all the paper they sent through was just very, very confusing, saying it's going to be backdated and stuff. So kind of for this month, I've kind of just, additional money I was going to put into my binders, I've kind of just kept in my ISA as a, like, just in case. Obviously, if it then comes to the 1st of September, I'll take some of that out that I did plan putting in my binders and put it in there. I've just kept in there as a just in case, because I just don't really know what's going on. We have been told by our mortgage guy that it shouldn't happen, and if it did, obviously we would get it refunded, but I'd rather just keep it in the bank just in case. So well, I've kept some in, I've taken some out, but I've just kept like the majority of it in. So over the next few weeks in August, there will be slightly less actually being stuffed into binders for like weekly cash stuffings. So just to sort of let you guys know about that. But anyway, £20, so we got £30. So obviously 20 is going to be my spends, but we do some sort of savings challenge with that. And £10 I'm going to put in little ladies car seat fund. So just put that in there. All these are just going to have £10. I don't even think I'll fill all these, but we'll just see how we go. And the tracker's just in here. I'll mark it off. Oh, I'm going to need a pen. If you haven't seen my channel before, guys, this is just to get our current... Oh, balls, I've just dropped all the bloody Sharpies. No, they were all neat in here and now they're not. There we go. This is just to get our 4-month-old one of those like Joey 360 car seats. So, and this is kind of just like my share, basically. So just save up for that. And this tracker was kindly made for me. It's a little surprise from Faye at That Budget Chick, or she's now Faye Editing Life, I think. But I love it. It's so cute. So each one little prompt. Oh, I've just glued the one with the chicken as well. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the chick? So cute. So yeah, so that just saves 150, and I think my binder, I think I've got it set up so it maybe saves 200. But I think I'm just going to go with the 150. Right, so that's that done. So we're just going to do a savings challenge with my weekly spends. And do I do deck the halls? Yes, because I want to get this done. And this is from the fabulous Charlotte at Dingley Designs. I don't actually know if she's selling these envelopes. I don't know if you can see. But it's got like the vinyl on it and a little Christmas tree saying deck the halls, because that's the challenge. So I've just made each like colour just £1. And then what I do is, I have to put it in a money bag, guys, because this bag broke. It's not the same. It doesn't give the same like look, you know. So what I do is I roll 2 dice. This is just how I play, obviously. There is instructions in there. I roll 2 dice, so one the coloured one and just a regular standard dice, and this just then decides what colour I'm colouring them in and sort of how many, really. So just give them a good roll. So we're going with purple and 2. I don't know if these Sharpies are still on offer, guys, but in Tesco. Club cards, $6.15, you got 12 there. So we're just colouring 2 this week. I don't know what the total amount is that this saves. I'm just going from the bottom up. So I'm trying to, from now until Christmas time, or like December, or maybe in December, I don't know yet, just trying to do like a little Christmassy themed one, or just, you know, just to get a little bit in the spirit. People might say it's too early, but I don't give a shit. Sorry for swearing. So we need £2. I've even got any change. That's here, isn't it? No, I've only got 6. Be right back. I'm back. I just swapped out the £5 for 5 £1 coins in my coin saving challenge again from Charlotte at Dingley. I know it's a coin saving challenge, but you know, I've just swapped it in. If there's a note in there, I don't care. So £2 going in. There we go. And I'm gonna put this to the front. And I've just zipped it up. Why did I zip it up? So that just leaves me with £18 for the week. There's not much in terms of exciting things planned, I don't think, for this coming week. A couple of hospital appointments, which are fun. So £18 for my expense for the week, which is fab. And what we're going to do next, it's in here, is this one. I'll take this out. So this is just a completed challenge. I'm not going to be doing game day at the end of this month, guys. And I don't know when I'm next going to be doing game day, although I absolutely loved it. I think just our mortgage going up, and obviously we're going to have to start paying for childcare. I think it's just going to be very limited in terms of game day. I know it is really fun at letting the dice decide where to put the savings, but it might be a thing of, you know, things might have to get snowballed instead, but we'll see. So we're just getting put on hold for now. But this is a completed challenge, and this is Follow the Call of the Disco Ball. It was a scratch off from Dingley. I absolutely loved it. It was the holographic scratch offs, and the glitter just got everywhere. It's still in my mat as well, even though I got one of them Hoovers, it's still in there. But we'll just check we've got 100. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. I'm just going to put this into some things. So I'm actually going to wipe this off, and then I've actually got some scratch off stickers myself, and I'm just going to put them back on so then I can reuse it like next year, because I'll forget what the figures are. So you know, waste not, want not, guys, and it'll still be a surprise. What are we gonna do? I feel I did have a plan in my head and now I forgot what the plan is. So I know I want to put some in the seasonal challenge, and this is from the Queen Bee Mix. So we've got 2 15s. I'm going to do them just to get them done. I'll just tick that. I might have to go with a different pen on that, because I don't know if you can see that yellow for the tick. There we go. So we've just done the sun, and obviously we'll do the cherries. How is everyone? I hope you're well. I'm trying to get this done with still with a bit of natural light. It's about 8 o'clock at night on Saturday, and it's been on off raining all day. But it's been fine because we went out for lunch, which was really lovely, and to be honest, we haven't had tea because we've just been so full from lunch. Take that off. It was really, really nice. And when we got in, we watched the new Guardians. We went to the pictures to see the new Guardians, the Galaxy. £30 going in because we've done the 2 15s. So this is just the summer one. So now we've just got 10, 20, just 25 left. Might come back to that and just do the last 5. I don't know yet. But we'll see. Just winging it, guys, eh? But yeah, sweet. So getting back to the Guardians of the Galaxy. We did, obviously, when it was released, we did actually go and see it at the pictures. It was like our first time away from Little Lady actually doing something rather than just either getting a nap or cleaning the house. So it was really nice, but I did fall asleep watching it. You know, she was only about 6 weeks old or something when we actually seen it. And yeah, I did miss the odd 5 or 10 minutes from my little naps in there. But yeah, so obviously now it's on Disney Plus. We watched it this afternoon, and I forget how amazing like Guardians of the Galaxy the films are. They are amazing. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, obviously check it out. But I imagine if you're a Marvel fan, you've already seen it. But yeah, I watched it and I was like, I don't remember this. And I was thinking, I probably fell asleep at that point. Not because of the film, just me being in a dark room, pure exhausted, in a nice comfy seat that reclined as well. Anyway, I'm going to put some money in Princess's birthday, and I might mark off one of these 30s. Yeah, we'll do that, because that's like a bigger amount. And this is for Little Lady's first birthday fund. So, you know, just to give her a present. You know, like if we have a little tea party, you know, the cake smash thing, all that kind of jazz that's involved. And this is just from Saphira Digitals. It's little Winnie the Pooh. We've done a nursery in Winnie the Pooh, so I thought that's absolutely fitting. Not that she's speaking of nursery, obviously we're getting close to her going in her own room, and although I am ready for it, I'm also not ready as well. You know what I mean? It's yeah, just she's not old enough. I'll leave it at that. So how much have we got in here? So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, and I think this saves £210. Yeah, so we're getting there with that. It's not till like late March next year, so that's good. And let's see, how much have we got left? 30, we've got £40 left. Definitely need to put some in my, I call this my Christmas binder, but if anyone's watched my previous videos, it's just, I call it my Christmas binder, but it's just for a bit of extra money during like December time. So this, oh by the way, this guys, it's from, I got this from Gail at Budget With Me 247. Like if you guys, I don't know if you can see, but the quality, can you hear that? That's just one bit of laminate. The quality is amazing, and she definitely charges for them. So I don't think she actually has a 251 in this design on a Etsy shop. She's got them in like, I think it's 500 and 1000, but just drop her a message, that's what I done, and she was happy to create the 251 like with this like marble effect. But yeah, please go and check out her store, guys. How much are we gonna put in? I think I'll do the last 20, so then all the 20s are done. I love how this one's got like some bonus envelopes at the back, just so you can just throw in sort of what you want. Yeah, this is just for just extra money in December, because my payday isn't until like the last working day of each month. So obviously it's just to give a bit of extra money between like Christmas and New Year. Just because being off work, you tend to spend a bit more money, don't you? So you know, if we're gonna, because it being little lady's first Christmas, you know, she has to go and see Santa and all that kind of fun stuff. I know she'll still be too little, so we won't be doing too much, but you know, just got to get involved. So it would just be fab just to have a bit of extra money for just that month, really. And then obviously, hopefully there'll be a little bit left over for in January. Just, you know, because January's an absolute crap month, isn't it? Is that all we're going to put in? How much have we got? 20. I've got 20. Do I put in some more in here? I finished my glasses fund. And the only thing kind of left in my annual binder is the little one's birthday. Do I add a bit more into the seasonal? I know it's adding challenge money into to finish off challenges, but just kind of want to get that one done, if that makes sense. I'll tell you what, I'll add £5 into the seasonal, and then I think I'll mark off a 15 on here. So I'll mark off that 15. This is coming along nicely. There we go. And then the final £5, as I said, I'll just add into this seasonal challenge. Nothing's going to be going into Foo Fighters this month, guys, because I'm kind of focusing on getting little ones car seat and Christmas and birthday done before Foo Fighters, because that's not till June next year, so there's still plenty of time left. And we're doing the flip-flops. What colour do we do with the flip-flops? Let's do purple, because I've got the purple out. Pure silence as I colour in. Don't judge my colouring in skills, guys. I'm hoping I'm zoomed out enough so that it looks neat. It's all good, it's all good. I don't think I've got any crack to tell you. No, I don't think anything too exciting's happened since last time. So, oh, that stinks. God, these pens are strong, so we'll just take that off. So now we've just got £20 left in there, which is fab. Let's give that a little shake. Yeah. I don't think there's much else to sort of tell you guys. A little bit boring, really. I still haven't, if anyone on here follows me on Instagram, you'll know that, is that the right one? Yeah. We'll carry on in a sec. You'll know, obviously I've mentioned about my Etsy shop It's mainly digital downloads only at the moment, but I am going to trial doing some physical products. But there will just be, they won't be made to order, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll just do a couple, put them up, and then once they've gone, like, then I'll decide whether I make some more, because it is just going to be solely based on when I get time, really. So we're just going to trial it, see how it goes. And I don't have, no, where's that gone? I must have took it upstairs. I've just got this here, but it's not all the information. Most of you, well, obviously if any of you do follow me on Instagram, you would see my new design. I'll just show you this anyway. Obviously it just needs cut, well, it doesn't really need cut out because I'm having a faff with my printer. It's creating these lines. I don't know if you can see, but we've got new ink on the way because I've tried everything else. So I'm hoping just the new ink will sort it out because the ink is quite old. But new challenge. I wish I had the other bit. I thought it was here, so now I don't know where it is, so I don't want to waste time going looking. But anyway, check out my Instagram. And it's the new challenge I've designed is called Musical Keys. So this is the insert, and this is the little song sheet. And you also get like the tracker, and on the tracker there's like the piano keys. And so it goes from, I want to say the first one C on there. I could be wrong, but basically whichever one first started then goes £1 to £7. And then you just, so this is like a little song sheet. So obviously it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I have tried to get these to be very similar to the actual song. So if you were to play it in these chords, it might sound it. If it's not, I'm not a musician, guys, you know what I mean? I did just kind of get this information from Google. I don't play piano. I'm not musically inclined at all. I like to think I am, but I'm really, really not. I really wish I was, but I'm not. So yeah, you basically just then match up like the chords, whichever the amount is like on the chord on the piano. So for example, C might be like £1. So when you hit C, obviously you just save £1 and you mark it off. So I absolutely love it. So it's kind of like you save the little song. And so obviously because we've got a little one, and because they are public domain as well, there is a lot of, I say a lot of obviously focused on like nursery rhymes. I've only got Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at the moment, but I will be looking at releasing other nursery rhymes and Christmas songs that are in the public domain as well. So like Jingle Bells, I think will be amazing to play. But yeah, I've only got this one so far, and I'm gutted that I don't have the one that has the tracker on. Like I said, I'm just having a faff with my printer at the minute, so I've just fell out with it. But yeah, it is available. The whole set is available for digital downloads on my Etsy shop, guys, if you want to check it out. But I'm hoping to trial sending physical products out, but I can't make promises. If the new ink doesn't fix the lines issue in my printouts, I don't think I feel comfortable sending them out. I mean, I could send them out as like, you know, like whoopsies, but as actual like full price products, I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like I would have to like make it very clear to you guys that this is an issue. Because you can really only see on the insert, you can't really tell on the other one, but I don't know how worse it would be the more printing you do, if that makes sense. But I'm going to stop whittling on about my stupid printer. It's sat right next to us on the table as well. It's like staring us down. So we should have £50, no, £40, no. Start again, Abby. I'm sure they save £120, so we should have £100 here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. So hopefully this should be complete by August, and then we can start autumn, which is sort of good timing. But you know, who knows what's going on with the weather these days. I'm sure everyone else has just had miserable grey weather like we have. But let's have a little look at this. This is cute. This one Cat, I don't know if you're watching, but this one should be on the summer. I feel like this umbrella should be on all the seasons, because where I live it always rains. But that's so cute. Oh, I didn't realise there's like a little, I thought the acorn was with the squirrel, but it's so cute. A little ghost. Love it. Love it. Oh, just looked at the Christmas one as well. So yeah, that is everything, guys. Hopefully this video isn't too long, but I've probably yattered on about absolute rubbish to fill up the time. But yeah, any shops that I've mentioned I will try and list in the description below. And I just want to thank you for anyone who has liked, comment and subscribed to my channel. I'm still in shock, if I'm honest with you, like that people actually listen to me and watch my videos, and well, they actually watch them as well, because the amount of comments that you get as well, it's just, oh, it's insane. Well, let's do what some people do, okay? So if you've got to the end of this video, and congratulations, because I understand I have wittered on absolute garbage, let's if you're gonna comment, put the emoji, what should we put in? Put the llama emoji in if you've got to the end of the video. I'll put a thing here of what it looks like so you know which one I mean. So yeah, put that emoji in. Yeah, so that's everything, guys. Have a fab weekend, even though this will probably get released probably like on Monday. But yeah, bye guys.